So last night, Joel and Stephanie Dunn put out a graphic that said that Ed Milet was going to be on a special guest Zoom. And I think I was on 25 minutes prior. Okay. So put a one in the comment if you also got on there thinking that Ed Milet was going to talk. I had the pleasure of hearing him speak in real life at the Rachel Hollis conference that I went to. And he told the same story that he told that we got the recording on. Ed Milet himself was not on that Zoom, but it was still a really great Zoom, and we're going to touch base on it. And because I think last week we were talking about it, we've been talking about belief. I've been trying to get like really raw with you guys about where I am in my business and where, I feel like belief is really such a bigger part than the tasks and the things, all the qualifications that you could be. So last night we listened to this little snippet of Ed Milet saying he's an athlete. He actually is what he is, but he was supposed to be a professional baseball player. He got hurt and stuff. And his son is the most unathletic person ever. And so he went into this like he had a boy. He was waiting for him to grow up. He wanted to be an athlete, all these things. And his son is not an athlete. Okay. And he tells this story about them going to he tells a story about them going to a golf outing, and him and his son's very typical. He goes, he tries to hit a shot. It's like nowhere near. And basically the two people, another father and son couple that they were playing against was like, we're going to be done in like 20 minutes. We're going to have lunch in 20 minutes. And there was something that Ed Milet, this exchange communication that Ed had with his son, and he got pumped up. He was like, we're not going to do this. We're not just going to like bend over and take this. Like, we're going to do this. And that's where what I sent in running for press today of like, winning is more fun than fun is fun. And that's a little intense, right? Because we live in a world of participation awards, and I get it. Okay. But there's something changed. There was something that happened within this golf outing, these 9 holes that Ed Milet and his son did. And with every, his son started to believe. His son started to believe that he could do it. And with every hole got more confident, and with every stroke got more confident. And he decided that he was going to do it. He decided that he wasn't going to be a pushover, and that he was going to win. He decided he was going to win. And it's like this really great story of his son and him actually ending up winning this golf tournament. And Milet, and his like all sexiness was like, enjoy your lunch to the guy. And what was really incredible is that after this, Ed starts showing pictures of his son winning golf tournament after golf tournament after golf tournament, going to college for golf. Like, his life changed that day that him and his dad were playing golf. And it was business as usual leading up until that moment where he was unathletic and not good. And he decided on that golf course that it was going to be different, and the trajectory of his life changed forever. And that's momentum. Momentum is energy. Momentum is action. Momentum is confidence. And I took some notes, and I'm going to reference here, but there is something that Ed said last night, and I think that it piggybacks off of what we talked about last week. He said, when you start to believe that you belong there, right? When you start to believe that you belong in a crew of people that make thousands of dollars a month from their phone, when you decide that you belong, when you start to believe that you belong among people that do get a full inbox, that do get 25 comments on hosted posts, that do get comments on potential distributor posts, that do have reels that pop off, that an Instagram that gets followers. When you start to believe that you belong there, that you wouldn't just be a visitor, right? Or you wouldn't just be like hanging around people that do things well, and like you're not part of that group. When you start to believe that you belong there, you start to act different, and therefore you start to get different results. And I've heard that last night, and like I had to ask myself, like, do I believe that I belong as a presidential? Do you believe that you belong as a diamond, as a double, as a triple, all the things, whatever dream rank you have? And Stephanie started talking about that, like, And this is what I meant in the group chat today. And I'm going to say for the girls that aren't in my personal group chat, like winning is more fun than fun is fun. I want y'all to win. I want you to experience the thrill of getting your 4-in-1. I want you to experience the joy and the thrill and the adrenaline that comes with seeing those beautiful green boxes in your back office of loyal customers and distributors. I want you to experience the freaking excitement that happens when someone says like, yes, I am going to join your team. And they come in and they start doing the things and they start posting and they start communicating. And you're like, oh my gosh, that to me, that's why I'm still here, y'all. 6 years later, I still love that. It's still the thrill of it, the adrenaline, the momentum. Like, I love it. And that's winning. That's what I mean specifically when I'm like, winning is more fun than fun is fun. Momentum is energy. Momentum is intention to persuade people to do what we're doing. When you believe in what you're doing, people are going to follow you. When you're passionate about the opportunity, when you're passionate about the products, when your belief level is so high, you don't need to know all the things, friend. You don't need to be a size 2 in a health and wellness company. You don't have to have the perfect aesthetic pictures or the perfect Instagram or the clean house or all the things. When your belief level is high, that's all people need to see and hear. And so that's why sending voice messages and getting people on the phone and getting on live and doing stories is worth pushing your comfort zone, because when people get to see you be you, they're going to be attracted to it. They're going to understand that they don't need to know all the product information because they have somebody that knows where they're going. And as long as we have direction of where we're going, people are going to follow. And we know that our intention and our intention is good. We're authentic. We're genuine. We know these things, right? And so that's the tribe that we're attracting. And that's the ripple of change that we're doing. Are you willing to do what it takes? Are you willing to do what it takes? Not just on Tuesday Zoom when we talk. Are you willing to do what it takes on days that you don't want to? On days where you and your husband are arguing, on days where your kids are jerks, on days where somebody quits your team, on days that you're in an argument with somebody. Are you willing to do what it takes? People have this misconception of like, oh, the business doesn't work. No, the business does work, but you got to work it, and you got to work it consistently, even on the days that you don't want to. Are you willing to do what it takes now to have what you want later? I've been doing this 6 years. Every single day I've clocked into this business. Even on the time that my grandmother passed away, I still jumped on Zoom because I felt like I was missing something by not being there. This is my family. This is my community. This is what I do. This is my career. I've clocked in every single day, and I'm still not in a position where I don't have to perform every single month, right? I'm still pushing zones and enrollment levels for myself and holding myself accountable, not for anybody else, but for me. I want to prove to myself that I can do it. I want to get to where I'm going saying, I did that. I was a part of an amazing team and we all work together, because it works like a well-oiled machine when that happens. But I hold myself to a personal level because it matters. I started this business for me. I love all of y'all, but I started this business for me. And every single day I still want to show up and be that person that I need to be for the girl that started this, that broken girl 6 years ago. I still am trying to do this for her, even though I've grown so much as a person. Influence is energy. It's energy. What do you like during the day? If you're behind your screen being like, this sucks, I hate messaging, and I doubt anybody's going to join, and I don't even believe this girl telling me the things that are going to happen. If that's your energy, friend, what are you getting back? Be real honest with yourself right now. What are you getting back if that's your thoughts? I bet you it's a whole lot of that. That's the biggest testimony I have from last week, because I quit my stinking thinking. I quit it. Every single time a fear and doubt comes in, oh, what if I don't get my 4-in-1? What if she doesn't get her 4-in-1? What if I don't? No, stop. She's going to get it. And I pray life over my new distributors, and I pray life over my business and everybody in this business, everybody on this call. No stinking thinking. And what do you know? I'm getting a different result. I'm telling you, that's truth. I'm not blowing smoke up your ass. That's truth. I've changed the way that I've thought over the last 7 days, and things are happening. Things are changing. Oh my gosh, Stephanie Dunn said this last night, and if anything that I'm saying right now, if I could put my brain in your brain, right? If I could put my brain in your head, this is it. I want you to change the way that you're thinking about the business. I want you to change your energy. I want you to change how you think because of X, Y, and Z, or your past, or what you've done before, or even what you've done in this business the last week, month, 6 months, 2 years. I don't care. Change it. If you want a different result, change it. Change it today. You can really do that. Everything that I've said tonight, gosh, I believe it so much. So let me put my brain in your brain, right? Let me put my brain in your brain. She said that last night. I was like, I want to tell my team that. I want to tell my team that success takes resilience. It doesn't take qualification. It doesn't take perfect pictures. It doesn't take, all this. Success takes resilience. You're going to get knocked down. You're going to get knocked down. You're going to get knocked down every day. I'm sure that you've been knocked down by life outside this business and you've stood back up, but you don't even think about it. Cause like, it's like second nature, right? Like, oh my gosh, that happened. Well, you got to show up anyways, right? Why not in this business? What's different about this business? Because if you do it in this business, you're going to see a change in your life. You're going to see a change in yourself, and you're going to see a change in your financial situation. Because the more that you stand up in this business, the more confident that you get. Stand back up. Cool. And guess what? Nothing will kill you. Ignorant comments, they don't kill us. Blocked, don't kill us. Unfriended, don't kill us. That says more about them than it does about you. You're not like them. You're not like them because, clearly you joined this business, but you're not like that. You're not hating on other people because they make their money differently than you. You're not being ignorant to people behind a screen on a computer. That's not who you are. So why are we letting those people that don't show up on the 1st and the 15th to detour us from the things that we want to do? Like, get out of here. I don't have time for you. Okay. Hold yourself accountable. Okay. Hold yourself accountable. When this was said last night, I had this weird, when they were talking about it, and Stephanie had said that how they ended up meeting Ed was that Joel was supposed to have a question. He didn't get his question. Joel said that he went to go talk to somebody about who was supposed to set up the questions. And Stephanie just walked to the stage and basically introduced herself to Ed Milet. That was really ballsy. And she said something like, "Hi, I'm Stephanie Dunn. My husband was supposed to get this question. And I just wanted to make sure you knew who I was." And I had this weird, intrusive positive thought of running into Mark Pentecost and saying "Hey, my name's Caitlin Snyder and you're going to know who I am." Okay. Pretty crazy, right? But this is what I wanted. I wrote this down last night. What if I did that? Okay. What if I did that? What if I walked up to Mark Pentecost, the CEO of our company, and I was like, "Hey, my name's Caitlin Snyder. I'm a triple diamond in the company and you're going to know my name." How would I work my business? Because wouldn't it be, for me, this is my personality. Wouldn't it be kind of embarrassing for me to have the balls to go to Mark and say that and then not work my business and make sure he knew who I was? I bet you I would work my business differently if I did that, right? That I would show up, that I would push, I would stay consistent. I would change myself. I would do all the things because I told Mark Pentecost he was going to know who I am. But why, what's the difference? Why can't I decide that in my own head right now to know that Mark's going to know who I am and do the work now? Do you know what I mean? I know. I just thought about that last night and I wrote that down to share. Okay. So that's that part, right? Cool. I did that pretty well. 8:16. So now I want to talk to you a little bit about what's working. So we're going to talk about okay, so opportunity reels have popped for me. So if you haven't done an opportunity reel, please follow me or Jackie Deering or Autumn or Sam or anybody, any leader on this team, Carly, and make sure that you're following us and get an opportunity reel out. Okay. Comfort zone pushed. I want you to get an opportunity reel out. I think it's really important that you start dropping your influencer application on all opportunity posts that you're doing, and even put it in your Facebook bio, in your Instagram bio. I'll share an ambassador army, or if somebody would, while we're on Zoom, that would be great, just to bring the influencer app video to the top of the ambassador army so everybody could go there and see it. You can make a milkshake. No, never mind. Forget what I just said, because that's the Google Doc. what am I trying to say? I'm going to share a recording because Jackie Deering just went over the milkshake link, and that's what we'll do. But I want you to start dropping your influencer application on your opportunity posts and like in your bios and stuff. And this is why I recently switched it out in my milkshake link, and I am having people fill out the one that It Works did for me. It Works has questions on there. In fact, I'm going to disappear for a second, but just stay with me here. Okay, so you get a notification that someone has filled out your influencer application through It Works, just like you do a loyal customer. So it notifies you, and like, you know, I don't know about you, but that like still like that notification gets me going, right? So here's what's really great about it. They have a questionnaire that they're going to fill out. And these are the questions. Tell me about your goals. And then it has like multiple choice. So this girl put lose weight, make money, grow following. She said, what's your occupation? I'm in school. What interests you in being able to influence people? Large social following, try new products, earn extra money. What would extra money do for you and your family? Help pay bills, extra spending money. Are you willing to invest to get started? Yes, I want to invest my time as well as money to get started. Which social media platform did you find me on? Facebook. Where do you live? Pennsylvania. Has her Facebook name, her Instagram name, and her cell phone number. I can go right in for my influencer application, and I can text this girl and say, hey, how are you? Thanks for filling out my application. Can I send more information through about working from home? I already know that she's willing to invest money, which drop a 2 in the comment if that's one of the biggest reason why people say they can't join, because they don't have the money. So they've already answered that. They already know. And there's even an option on there that says, yes, I'm willing to spend up to $149. So they're aware of what the kit costs. Okay. So right there, you have somebody that's more invested than the person that thinks that this is just like posting on social a couple times and they're going to make money. You can text them, so it's more personal. I'm not like, it's so nice. And I'm sending the information. I'll send my scripts through for you guys. So this is everything from start to finish. And I thank you, Sam Bowers, because this is from you. I did take the time and took 5 minutes and poured my heart into a video, uploaded it to a YouTube. If you don't have a YouTube channel, don't worry about it. I'll upload it to mine. I'll make it private because it's not really a channel. So if you record a video of 5 minutes about your story and you send it to me, I'll upload it to YouTube and I can send you the link. And that way you have a shareable link of your story to send to your potential distributors. So the influencer application is, I think we need to jump on that. I think we all need to start using it. And it's whatever your website is. So mine's Caitlin Colleen, but since that it's just your first and last name .startinfluencing.com, and you can share it on Facebook. So that's really great. The second thing is that on Milkshake, you can add links. And last night, Jackie Deering said about adding your TikTok, adding your Instagram and your Facebook. So when you have your Milkshake application in all of your bios across the board, those people, when they click on it, are then going to be able to find you on Instagram, on TikTok, on Facebook. They're going to be able to follow you on all platforms. So you're really just able to like grow your following, which is really great. But also, I don't know about you, I'm a little bit different on TikTok than I am on Facebook, and a little bit different on Instagram than I am on Facebook. So people will be able to see different sides of you. I've noticed that since my Facebook reel blew up and started getting attention, my Instagram has gotten more attention. My TikTok has gotten more attention. My Facebook posts have gotten more attention. People are going through and checking out who I am. And it's just there, I feel busy, right? And it feels different when you feel busy, when you feel like you have people to talk to. Every night I'm still bookending. So I'm still making sure that I'm not leaving, even though I'm busy in my messenger from opportunity, I'm not doing my host a post. So every night I'm still bookending. So I'm still waking up with Christmas in my inbox and I'm getting my host a post up for the day. And now, because I feel like I have a lot of people to talk to about the opportunity, I'm able to confidently start sharing more product post. And so I'm trying to get more product post up so I can kind of balance the best that I can between product and opportunity. What, there was something else I wanted to, shoot, it must have been a lie. Can't think of it. Is there any questions that anybody has about anything? I'll check the chat real quick. I love that. Okay. Really good chat with the PDT. Okay, cool. Got an awesome. Okay. What else? What else did I, oh, voice messaging. My PDT conversations, okay? When they're messaging me the word, so this is what I want to encourage you. When you have somebody message you about the opportunity from a host to post, from a reel, from a post, whatever, I'm coming in, they're messaging me the word, and I'm going right in with a voice message. I'm going right in with the voice message being like, hey, nice to meet you. My name's Caitlin. I'm been doing this business for 6 years. I'm a stay-at-home mom of 3. Prior to this business, I was already a stay-at-home mom. So we were a one-income family, barely making it paycheck to paycheck. I found this opportunity online from a girl I used to work with. I didn't think it was real. I did not believe in this. So I love to introduce the opportunity to people because I was that person before. I'm going to send some information through for you. If you have any questions at all, please let me know. I'm an open book. And this really is just a conversation between the two of us for you to see if this is a good fit for you. Literally what I said. I've said it so many times, it's like down packed. Thank you for that testimony, Angela. I went right in with the voice message and then sent my information. I want people to, if I'm going to talk to people, right? If I'm going to be intentional, I'm not going to just send script after script after script after script just so I can say like, whoo, I got 65 messages out. No, I want to be personal. I really do believe in this business. I want to make sure people know that. I take the time, send the voice message, make sure that they can go on your story. And I know that even if it's just your hands, friends, right? Like if that's comfort zone, cool. Even if it's just your hands, show them that you're using this, show them you, show them what you got going on. They're not going to join, quit being scared to be who you are. They're going to join you. They're going to join you because you're you. Okay. Angela, one of my new distributors, just put something in the chat and I want to read it. Got interested because I talked. Okay, awesome. Thank you for that testimony. Michaela, there, the milkshake is fine. The influencer application is what we're talking about. So instead of the Google Doc, it would be michaelabecker.startinfluencing.com. And that's the one that It Works has made for us. That's linked to our Connect app that we get the notifications and everything through. So the voice messaging, man, it's really working. Like I'm just being me. What did we talk about a couple weeks ago, right? The 4-in-1 has allowed us to slow down, and who gets freaked out that they don't have all the greatest new distributor training and so-and-so's doing this and Jade Hooper this and all these things. It's important that we pour ourselves into the people that are joining us. They joined us for a reason. So pour yourself into them, build a relationship, make sure that they know that you care, believe in them before they believe in yourself. I've literally just messaged the new girls in my group chat like, hey, I really believe in you. I know that you can do this. I think that it's really important that people know that when they join, you want them to succeed. We want them to succeed. I want y'all, every single one of us, I want us to have that Christmas cash. It's really important. It's really important to me that people get that Christmas cash that we can all celebrate on December 17th, right? And like celebrate that that's what's in our bank accounts on top of our paychecks. That's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Little tip, make sure on your videos, on your stories, on your reels, on your TikToks that you always put a call to action. So something like follow me and comment whatever for info. Follow me and comment, follow me and comment, follow, share and comment, whatever it is. But always give somebody a call to action at the end of your videos, whether it's filling out a poll, sending you a message, leaving you a comment, and then that follow is going to create the following. One last testimony before I get off, and then we can open it up if anybody has anything to share. A girl from high school today messaged me. Okay. She was 2 years older. She was 3 years older than me. She was in my sister's grade. She sent me a screenshot of my TikTok in a mom's group that she's in. She's pregnant. Nobody knows. She's in a March 2022 Facebook group. And someone shared my TikTok on, or my Facebook reel. Somebody shared my Facebook reel of being at the OBGYN. It's about like, I'm fully aware the OBGYN is going to look inside of me, but I'll still fold my panties underneath my jeans in the office kind of thing. And the group creator or admin shared my Facebook reel in the group. And Kelly messaged me and she's like, girl, this is you. Like that's your video. So I went back to the video. Last time I looked at it, it had like, I don't know, a lot of views, but like not whatever. It has 7 million views now. And it was shared in a mom's group. How much more ideal can I possibly get, right? Than a mom's group. Hopefully some of those moms will click on who I am and see what I've got going on. And that's a big old network that I'm real interested in. Again, just like a God wink, right? Like a God wink. If I wouldn't have uploaded the reels, if I wouldn't have pushed the comfort zone of the reels, if I wouldn't have told myself that I was going to push the content, if I wouldn't have stayed consistent, even though the last 5 days I've stayed up till 3:30 in the morning, making sure that I'm getting all my stuff done. If I wouldn't have done that, it wouldn't have ended up there. But we don't know those things. That's not put out there, right? Like I wasn't told, or God didn't come down and be like, hey sis, if you upload that video, if you stay consistent in this week, I'm going to make that go into a Facebook group and it's going to pop off for you. We don't know that. So that's why it's important just to do the next right thing, right? And continue believing that this is going to work out, that you're worthy of it working out, that your life is going to completely change. And the fact that you said yes matters deeply in a lot of other people's lives that you don't know about. Because it does. All 21 of us. And I'm really proud of people showing up. How do you get your influence apps? Oh, it's already set up, friend. It's already set up. It's just lindsaynoel.startinfluencing.com. Just type it in a search engine and it's there. It already has your picture and everything set up. That's on your website. It's super simple. Let's see. We are strange creatures that we do that. Oh, Carly had a great point about voice messaging yourself and like labeling it, and then you have it and you can just forward that. Now you can only forward to 5 people at a time. But still, like if it's still, so you don't have to say it over and over and over again. It worked to my advantage because I was driving and I actually did voice message everybody, but it was easier for me to do that and still get my work done while I was driving. Okay. Is there anything else? Did anybody? Mine uploaded with the picture that I have on my website, and I did that light years ago. So I'm not sure if you don't have a picture on with your website or not, but you do have to upload a picture, and you can do that in eSuite. So you go to eSuite, you go to settings, you go to website, and you can upload a photo there. Okay. Anything that anybody wants to share? Leaders, non-leaders, not non-leaders. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Anybody? Okay, cool. Happy Tuesday. We recorded this. I hope you took something. Continue to speak life over your business. Continue to know that momentum is real. It's an energy. It comes from within you, and you really can create it for yourself. Quit your stinking thinking. Get your influencer application. Do the tasks that are put out in front of you. And this is going to start to really boom. This is an exciting part. I'm going to say for the first time, ladies who have been here for years with me, just wait. Just wait. The next couple of months, your businesses are going to boom. Next couple of months, you're going to see an outpouring of promotions on this team. In the next couple of months, you show up now, you're going to harvest. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. I can guarantee it happens every single year for the people that show up and work their business consistently. And no faking it to make it, like doing the things, right? Get out of the group chats. If you're in group chats all day long and you're not working, get out of the group chats. It's easy to get up in there and make sure that you're up on top. Do your work. Do the tasks that are put out there. Message your enroller and get serious about your business. And you're going to see it harvest in the next couple of months. I promise. Okay. Love you guys. Happy Tuesday. Bye.